Yeah, it goes everybody can say we'll continue on with a game called Bloodstained Flowers, but before we do, a few things you need to know, fellas. I got a flu today. I'm still recovering, but I'm bored being bedridden, so I thought, hey, instead of just lying in bed all day, I want to play a game. Also to feed the algorithm, but mostly because I'm bored. Let's continue on. Where were we? Here you go. Yeah, Utsugi Masaki is my uncle's name. So this is the name of the owner who lived in this mansion. Yeah. The husband of the murderer who committed the family suicide. By the way, this is why my voice sounds even weirder. Because of the coughing and lots of fluids coming out of my nose. What was written inside? Hey, let's read it together. After seeing everyone around me nod, I start flipping through the notebook. June 1st, my sons found a plant in the woods that they've never seen before. The flowers are red and very beautiful. Moonlight during a full moon night appears to cause the flowers to emit a faint red glow. I have decided to investigate the plant further. June 15th. I discovered something amazing while analyzing the flower. Its vitality. It appears to have a regenerative healing ability. It was able to regenerate a piece that was cut off using its own power. It will not wilt or wither when not watered. It's truly a remarkable plant. I'll have to do more research before I go public with my findings. June 27th. A man appeared at my home. I don't know how he found out, but he seems to be aware of the plant's existence. I believe he wants to use the flower's vitality to make a medicine that cures disease. I gave him some of the flowers, under the belief he wouldn't use them for evil. There's still a lot of flowers in the forest, so giving him a few should be fine. July 8th. The man discovered something unbelievable. After some flower petals were given to mice, the mice healed quickly after being injured with impressive speed. However, the mice became fatigued over time. The red bruises emerged all over their bodies. Although there are individual differences, some mice started attacking each other out of madness. Then the mice experienced great suffering, vomited significant quantities of blood, and died. Perhaps the mice died because they couldn't withstand the flower's vitality. We discovered that tiny components of the flower were discovered in the blood of the mice that were fed petals. When the blood was given to other mice, they developed the same symptoms, then died. The components could not be found in the dead mice, and presumably, they disappeared when the afflicted mice died. We then discovered that the toxins in the blood of infected mice disappeared if left exposed to open air. God damn. Furthermore, the toxins remained within corpses that were well preserved. To think such a beautiful flower could contain such a terrible toxin. Scared to think about what would happen if humans were infected instead of mice. But what happened to Sakura? Why isn't she affected by this? July 25th, I performed some trial and error to identify an antidote for the toxin. However, none of my prototypes were able to fully eliminate the toxin. July 30th, the man said he wanted to make a profit from selling the toxin. If the toxin spreads throughout the world, I can't let that happen. I burned all the flowers I could find in the forest. The toxin cannot be manufactured anymore. July 31st, the man came again and asked me to give him some of the flowers. He gave up and walked away, but he apparently kept some of the infected mouse blood. I have to find the blood and destroy it soon. Everything after that is blank. We finished reading the notebook, but no one says a word. I can't control the rumbling in my chest. This feels unreal. This was written a decade ago. It would be stupid to think the toxin could still exist. It's simply impossible. I doubt it could infect humans either. No, absolutely not. Everyone wants to believe that. If what's written here is true, then infection is certain death. Red bruises emerged all over their bodies. That symptom matches. Ooh, that's a scary face. It's a lie. Because Renchan has red bruises on his arm. This is different, right? Yeah, this is a sign that you should go to the hospital with Renchan. It has to be wrong, right? Right? Hey, talk to me. Samir's eyes look cloudy. Samir leaves the room in a hurry. We follow after Samir just as quickly. Is he dead? Mr. Takanuki should be sitting on the sofa, is writhing in agony on the floor. It's not just his arms, his whole body, even his face is covered in red bruises. Oh no, he's becoming, what do you call it? The nine-tailed fox is taking control of his body. I've never watched Naruto. I mean, I enjoyed the first few episodes, but then it became, who has the better... My jutsu is bigger than your jutsu. It became tiring to watch. Renchan, be strong. What's happened? Renchan, what's wrong? Dude, just help him go to the hospital. It hurts. It's hot. My body. Ow. It's his family bloodline releasing the devil, etc., etc. The moment Mr. Takanuki lets out a death scream. Uh-oh. Oh shit. He's dead? Or did he just vomit blood up? He vomits up a large mass of blood and stops moving. Oh crap. This isn't good. It's bad. So the first to die is this teacher. I thought she was the first. Oh, I see. Since the teacher died, she's the one who's gonna spread misery and murder to the mansion, giving the mansion its name, the Murder Mansion. Okay. Renchan, what's wrong? Why aren't you moving? Hey, Renchan. Don't touch him. Miss Nishizaki grabs Mary by the hand and pulls her away from Mr. Takanuki. No, let go, Renchan. Stop thrashing. If what was written is true, then you could be infected by his blood. It's dangerous to touch him. Do you want to die like he did? Die? Renchan, are you dead? Hey Sakura, Renchan, is he dead? I can't bring myself to answer Samiri, who's asking me with empty eyes. Samiri's hand touches my shoulders, clinging to me. I just give a small nod. Sad. Aww. Samiri latches onto me and starts crying out loud. Anzu is shaking with tears in her eyes. Kaede bites his lip and looks down. What about his brother? Hiragi looks completely shocked, on top of looking pale. Haha, he's the next in line, I think. Tsubaki looks like she wants to say something, but it's like she can't find the words. Try a dictionary, or a thesaurus. I can only stand there with my head down. How? How did this happen? Is this even real? I wonder if the body lying there belongs to Mr. Takanuki. Everything feels so unreal. My head and emotions can barely keep up. How did this happen? Why? Why? We should leave. We need to get out of here right now, before anything else happens. Don't even bother with your bags. Let's just go through the front doors right now. What about the wallet, though? I need money and my keys to the house. I got my PS3 here. PS3. At least the PS3 has games unlike the PS5. At Miss Nishizaki's insistence, we hurry to the entrance. I drag the shocked Sumire with me as I follow everyone else. When Miss Nishizaki opens the front door, we see the wild dogs we saw some hours ago. Oh crap. They are the same wild dogs. The difference is not only their hostility towards us, it's hard to tell because they're covered in fur, but they also have red bruises on their bodies. Oh shit. That doesn't sound like a wild dog. One of them tries to attack Miss Nishizaki, but she closes the front door just in time. One of them tries to attack Miss Nishizaki, but she closes the front door just in time. We can hear the dogs continue to growl outside. The dogs all have blood dripping from their mouths. Maybe they hurt themselves with their own teeth. They are intent on hurting us, like they're mad. If one of those dogs bite you, you'll get infected. We can't risk going outside. So we can't escape from here? Oh, Anzu means apricot. Okay. Shit. Would you be fine with staying here? What else is there? The dogs appear to be focused on the entrance right now. I could try exiting through a window so I can search for help. What? That's so dangerous. Stop. It's my responsibility to see you home safely. I won't let anyone die. Someone dead right now, so promise not, yeah. She ditched us, the bitch. The teacher doesn't listen to my pleading and exits through a window. She's the first to die. I see several dogs rush to where Miss Nishizaki exited. Miss Nishizaki wants to go get help, despite the danger. All we can do is hope she returns safely. Ah, you bitch, you ditched us. If only we had a gun. If Takanuki Sensei's death was caused by the flower toxin mentioned in the notebook, then how did it enter his body? The body. With everyone silent, Tsubaki speaks up. If Mr. Takanuki was killed by the flower toxin, then it must have been introduced to his body previously. When we entered the mansion, I gave him water to help him, but I had no idea it was poison. Are you dumb? He fell through the bridge, got scraped by a plant, and everybody noticed the red flower. Are you dumb or something? See? I was right. But didn't Takanuki Sensei have a bruise on his arm before he entered the mansion? Well, then where? Before coming to the mansion, it must have been in the forest, right? Huh? What do you mean, Kaede? God damn it. Do you have short-term memory loss or something? Come on. Maybe the flower is still in the forest, and if someone were to touch it, maybe he touched it with his hands and it entered his body that way. Yeah, Daddy, it's possible. The cause. It doesn't matter. Yes, it does, stupid idiot. Even if we know the cause, we can't bring someone back from the dead. Well, no fucking duh. Talking about this is pointless. It is not pointless. It will help you in the future to avoid these certain things from happening again, you stupid fuck. This is why you should not be some brooding idiot that doesn't know shit about what you're talking about. Fucking asshole, this guy. Exactly what I said, but she says it's more fluently and eloquently. It's not pointless, Hiragi-kun. We need to identify the cause so additional people don't get infected with the toxin. Stupid. To not increase the number of infected people. Yeah, since we don't know where Mr. Takanuki got infected, it's possible that we will get infected too. Actually, it's possible the toxin has already entered my body while we're discussing this. Is it possible Sakura's body developed an immune? Became immune to the red flower thingy? Why? Why Ranchan? Why? The good die young, so they say. Why did Ranchan have to die? Why? Why? Don't know. Samire, calm down! Slap in the face like the awards thingy. Sakura, you don't know what I'm feeling. All of you. Now that Ranger is dead, how can you be so calm? It doesn't help when everyone is panicking, you idiot.
みんなレンちゃんが死んで悲しくないの？自分じゃなくてよかったって思ってるんじゃないの？
Aren't you sad that Renchan died? Aren't you glad it's him and not you? Again, should we panic? It doesn't help in the situation.
そんなこと思ってない。
It's not like that. Everyone is sad. We're sad, but we have to do something.
嘘だ。誰もレンちゃんの死を悲しんでなんかいないんだ。
That's one of the Higurashi lines. Usada! Liar! None of you are sad that Renchan is dead.
すみれ。
Sumire, you need to calm down. Now that the one she loves is dead, she's become paranoid. I'm Sumire's best friend, but I don't know what to do in a situation like this. Lock her up in a room so that she doesn't do any more damage to anyone or anything besides herself.
あんたが死ねばよかったんだ。
I wish you were.
あんたが死ねばよかったんだって言ったのよ、さくら。
I said I wish you were dead, Sakura. Oh, I can't believe you just said that. It's basically saying, kill yourself. I can't believe Sumire would say that. It's just spur of the moment thingy. Everyone has that thing. Sumire, the one who always smiles and loves having fun, that's Sumire. She wishes that I had died. She was almost dead a few previous stories earlier.
すみれ先輩、いくらなんでも言い過ぎです。
Sumire senpai, you said too much.
そうよ。
Well, it's unfortunate that Takaneki-sensei died, but this is Sakura-chan's fault? What? You mean this isn't Sakura-chan's fault, isn't it?
さくら、大丈夫かい？
Sakura, are you okay? Of course she isn't. Yeah, with the face that says nope.
うるさい、うるさい、うるさい、うるさい、うるさい、うるさい、うるさい、うるさい、うるさい、みんな死ねばいいんだ。みんな死んじゃえ。
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. You all should die. Everyone should die. Well, would you look at that, Sakura? At least you're not alone in this. This is strange. She must be in shock over Mr. Takanuki's death. But Sumire isn't the sort of person to say things like that. What happened to our Sumire? You just said that her loved one died, and of course she's being paranoid and not all there. She's grieving or something. Is it a natural response, especially if someone's obsessed?
西崎はこっちに走ってくるぞ。
Hey, Nishizaki's running this way. She got help immediately, or... I look through the entrance, prompted by Hiragi's voice. When I look, I see Miss Nishizaki desperately running towards us while being chased by a wild dog. I hurriedly open the front door. How's the jog, Sensei?
先生、早く。
Instructor, hurry.
クリスの。
Once Miss Nishizaki enters the mansion, I quickly close the door. Damn. I'm sorry. I went back the way we came so I could get help. The bridge was set on fire? I couldn't cross? Oh yeah, when we saw a previous choice that we chosen. Okay, I get it. But I admire your ability to run so fast still wearing a suit, though. Did it not rip out?
橋が
The bridge? Yep, the bridge.
燃えていたって、なんでですか？
How could it be on fire? Because somebody lit it?
近くに。
There was a plastic tank and a lighter nearby.
それって。
Therefore, someone must have intentionally set the bridge on fire.
誰かって。
Who? Who was the arsonist here again?
俺たちをこの屋敷に閉じ込めていたい誰か。
This means someone wants to trap us in the mansion, right? What?
だってそうだろ。
We can't cross the bridge anymore, and mad dogs are roaming around the mansion. We can't run anymore. Want to try walking? Feeding the dogs with something, I don't know, food?
毒のことはまだわからないけれど。
We don't know how the toxin appeared, but it's likely that the person who ignited the bridge is lurking around here.
私たち、もう帰れないんですか？
We can't go home anymore?
落ち着けお前たち。
Keep calm. In 3 or 4 days, rescue should come. Ugh, my throat hurts.
3、4日。
3 or 4 days. Let's make it a week.
3日過ぎても帰ってこないとなると。
In 3 days' time, your parents should be worried enough to contact the police.
それまで。
Until then, we have to wait inside the mansion. Does it at least have air conditioning? What about the owner of the mansion? How long will he be out and finally come back? Someone has to maintain this mansion, right? Did they not have, what do you call that? Did they not encounter the wild dogs, the bridge getting burned? Inside the mansion with Mr. Takanuki's corpse, Sumire has become much quieter since Miss Nishizaki returned.
どうしたんださくら。
What's wrong, Sakura? Sumire got infected, right?
お姉ちゃん。
Big sister? Everyone notices how strange I'm behaving, and then everyone was at a loss for words when they saw Sumire in front of me. Sumire trembles as she looks at her own arms.
なんでどうして。
Why? Why? How? Oh boy. Here we go. Oh god. Yep. Oh, that's a pretty unique pattern. I can see red bruises forming on Sumire's arms. Looks like tattoos. How? How did Sumire get infected with the toxin? Sumire didn't touch Mr. Takanuki. Did they really not touch? I mean, they are pretty close and Sumire is pretty pushy. But after thinking for a bit, I remember something.
すみれ。
Yeah, you're right. Sumire, when Takanuki-sensei heard the stringer, didn't you lick it? Ah, you gross bitch.
それは本当なのか、なしき。
Is that true, Nashiki?
そんなすみれ先輩まで。
Even Sumire senpai?
すみれちゃん、私知るの。レンちゃんみたいに血をいっぱい吐いて。ねえさくら、どうしよう。ねえどうしたらいいの。さくら。
Am I going to die? Like Renchan, am I going to throw up a lot of blood? Hey Sakura, what do I do? Hey, what do I do? Sakura. Oh, so now you beg for my attention, even though you're the one who said to me, you should die and stuff. Now you're like, oh my god, my best friend, help me. Can't say anything, especially what you said after earlier. Sumire, dying? She's standing in front of me right now, and she was laughing with Mr. Takanuki a few hours ago. Will I see Sumire die?
そんな目で私を見るの。
Sakura, why are you looking at me like that? Huh?
そんなかわいそうなものを見るような目で見ないでよ。やだ腕が熱いよ。死にたくない。誰か助けてよ。
Don't look at me with such pity. No, my arms are getting hot. I don't want to die. Somebody help me. Help me. Sumire reaches out her hand, trying to grab something, and when I try to take her hand,
なしき。
Nashiki, come with me.
なんでですか。
Why, Nishizaki-sensei?
いいから。
Okay, everyone else, please go to the lounge. She's gonna lock her up.
西崎先生。
Nishizaki-sensei, why are you in such a hurry? If you don't tell us, we will see no reason to comply. What about because she's a teacher?
うるさい口答えをするな。
Quiet, don't talk back. Go to the lounge. Miss Nishizaki gets angry and tries to push everyone into the lounge. Oh, I get it, Nishizaki-sensei. You want to quarantine me. You want me to die alone so that no one gets infected. Now I was thinking putting you inside the room where Takanuki-sensei's corpse is. I mean, you're technically not alone. I mean, it's dark, but what else can we do?
そんな。
You mean instructor, is she right? You want to quarantine her? You'd rather have everybody infected instead? Are you dumb? Are you all stupid?
その通りだなしき。
Of course, Nashiki. Now that Takanuki-sensei is gone, as the one in charge, I have to ensure everyone's safety.
先生。
Instructor, quarantining Sumire. I can't accept that. Would you rather infect everybody else? Ah, you're so dumb with this emotional shit.
先生は
Instructor, you want me to stay here and die all alone? Is that what you want to say? Think whatever you want. You're gonna infect everybody else if you keep staying here.
なしき落ち着け
Nashi, calm down. That's what needs to be done.
そういうことでしょ邪魔な私を一人外に追い出したいんでしょ
I see now. You want me out of the way.
そんなこと受け入れるわけないでしょ
I can't accept something like that. I don't want to die alone. Yeah, I won't be alone.
そうみんなも一緒になればいいんだみんなで一緒に観戦すれば寂しくないよ
Yeah, we should all be together. If everyone gets infected, there's nothing to worry about. I won't be lonely. See, this is why quarantining is... Everybody's leaning towards quarantining you because of your stupid ass.
すみれ
Samiri laughs like she's lost her mind. Her eyes look cloudy. I'm terrified. Yet, right here is my precious friend, Samiri. Oh, my throat hurts. Oh, my God. Let me just take a sip of my warm water.
すみれ
Samiri, calm down. I'm with you, okay? Hee hee hee. Sakura, aren't you kind, Sakura? Yep, she
一
is.
緒に死んでくれるよね
You're willing to die with me, right? What the fuck? No. Oh boy. With all her strength, Miss Nishizaki pushes me into the lounge. Miss Nishizaki then closes the lounge door in a hurry and locks it from the inside. Only Samiri is on the other side of the door.
開けろ開けろよ裏切り者裏切り者
Open it! Open it! Traitor! Traitor!
すみれさくら嘘つき一緒にいてくれるんじゃないの嘘つき嘘つき嘘つき嘘つき嘘つき嘘つき嘘つき嘘つき嘘つき嘘つき嘘つき嘘つき
Ah, my throat. It hurts to laugh. But it is funny. Sakura, you liar. Won't you stay with me? Liar. Liar. Pants on fire. I put my hand on the door, but Miss Nishizaki stops me.
やめろ
Don't. If you open the door, you will endanger not just yourself, but everyone else here.
あんなすみれを
Leaving Samira like that, isn't it unfair to leave Samira, unstable as she is, all alone with the toxin? Samira is my best friend. Again, would you rather have everyone else infected, you stupid bitch? All because, oh, she's my best friend. Stop that. Stop that thinking. Think for a bit, for fuck's sake. Come on.
親友
Best friend. What do you mean? You want to go out there because you're best friends? You think leaving will somehow save the Shiki?
それは
But as long as I'm with her, that will not cure her of anything.
一緒にいて何になるんだ
What would staying together solve? And staying together won't cure the toxin. And if you leave, there will be just one more infected person to worry about.
すみれは不安なんです
Samira is scared. If we talk it out, I'm sure she'll come back to her senses. I don't want to abandon my best friend. I mean, you could talk right now on the other side of the room. Just, you know, she just can't be inside the room with us.
親友だからという理由で
Are you so presumptuous to think you know everything about Nashiki because you're her best friend?
親友といえど所詮他人だ
Your best friend is now a stranger. If you think you can do something about a dying and deranged person, you're a goddamn idiot. Wow. That seems personal. Sounds personal from experiencing that shit. I can't deny my teacher's words, but how could a teacher know anything about Samira and I? It's frustrating. So frustrating. Still, I can't argue with what she says because she's right. I can't help but feel even more frustrated. Feeling completely helpless to help Samiri, I start crying.
お姉ちゃん
Big sister.
さくら
Sakura, don't push yourself so hard. This is just speculation, but I suspect the toxin is what caused Samir to say such terrible things to you.
ほら
I mean, it was written in the notebook, wasn't it? Although there are individual differences, some might started attacking each other out of madness. Therefore, those words were not necessarily Samira's true feelings. Candy tries to reassure me, But was it really due to the toxin? Does Sumire actually hate me? Let's not find that out, for everyone's sake, please. Surely she thought of me as a close friend, too. Oh god. Don't let emotions win over facts and logic. When I regained my senses, the banging on the door had stopped. I feel I have lost my voice. Is Sumire still outside the door? Where did she go? Where could she go? She's probably grabbing a kitchen knife. Would it even be possible to laugh at Sumire like before? Feeling dizzy, I sit down.
お姉ちゃん大丈夫？
Big sister, are you okay?
きっと疲れが出たんだよ。
I'm sure you're tired. So many things have happened so quickly. Sakura, you should lie down and take a rest.
そうよ。
He's right. You won't be able to leave the room for a while, so you should take a good rest. As everyone suggested, I lie down on the sofa. To be honest, I can't even muster up the strength to get up now. When my eyelids begin to close, I see Hiragi in the edge of my vision. He's trembling, and he looks pale. He's the next in line. Even Hiragi, always unfriendly and expressionless, is afraid of what's happening. With that in mind, I fall asleep. What's next? Do we skip a day or something? I have a dream, but not now because I have to end it here. Let's see. I'm gonna save it in the first save slot. So this is Bloodstained Flowers. Things are progressing. But, who's the fucking asshole that put us there in the first place? Why would they put us there? Did we unintentionally kill one of their family members or something? They have some grudge against us and we're just happen to be in the crossfire of said revenge shooter or whatever. So this is Bloodstained Flowers. If you want to try the game for yourselves, the links are in the description. That is all for today. Stay safe and take care of yourselves.